Hi, Ed Akhurst here. In this video, we're going to talk about message groups, how to send messages as you send your friend requests within Friend Connector Chrome extension. I've clicked this button up here. I've opened up the Friend Connector Chrome extension. We're on this page because we're on a group in Facebook and at the members page, but this actually works anywhere because we're going to this main menu here with these 9 red dots. I'm going to click that. And what we need to create is groups, but you can't create groups without segments. So we start there, and you'll see what I'm doing as this builds. Okay, the first thing I want to add is a greeting. All right, and we're going to randomize these. So I'm going to say hi. Okay, and we'll add that. And then let's create another message. Let's put hello. I'll add that. Create another message. Let's do greetings. Add that. Another message. Let's do hey there. Okay, and add. We'll do 4 for now, and then save that message segment. That segment is called greeting. Now I'm going to do one that's going to be the next sentence in our message. We'll call this the introduction. And rather than you watch me type, I have just simply put some in text files that I can copy and paste here. So this one says, I sent you a friend request, seeing as we have similar interests. I'll add that, and we'll create another message. Let me go over and copy that and paste it there. Looks like we are in some of the same Facebook groups, just reaching out to network. Okay, that's the next one. I'm going to do 4 of these also. So we'll come back here. And I see we have similar interests, so I'm sending you a friend request. That's the 3rd one. And then the last one that we have, copy and paste. I'm reaching out to you because it seems we have some interests in common, hoping we can network. We'll add that. So now we have 4 introduction sentences, and we'll save the segment. You can have as many segments as you want. If you're going to concentrate on a group, like this particular group I'm in right now has 16,000 members. I could spend days here trying to reach out to everyone if I wanted to. I could put a message in there, hey, I'm a member of Kartra in the same group with you, or whatever that group may be. Some groups don't like you reaching out to their members. You may not want to mention that. Some encourage it. So depending on what your situation is, you may or may not want to mention to them what group you're finding them in. So now we have the segments. Okay, so what we want to do now that we have the segments is we have to create message groups. Okay, we'll add this, and I'll just call this message 1. Whoops, massage. Message 1. Let's do messaging 1. Okay, and we're going to create a message set down here. I'll show you that in just a second. But we can have several. Maybe if I am going to mention Kartra, this might be messaging for Kartra group. Okay, and then every time I go back to the Kartra group to add friend requests, I might want to use that message group. But we'll just, for training purposes here, we're just going to call this messaging 1. And then I click insert. And there are 3 things we can do. I can add a keyword, okay, such as first name or last name, if I want. I'm not going to do that. I can add a message segment, which I do, and I can do greeting or introduction. So if I hit greeting, remember we had those 4 greetings we put in, hi, hello, hey there, and greetings. It will randomly pick one of those. And then I'll pick another message segment. Now we want our introduction. So we have 4 greetings it'll randomly choose from and 4 introductions. So we're already getting many different combinations. Facebook frowns upon you sending the same message over and over and over and over again. So this allows you to send the messages without doing the same thing over and over again. And then I could put static text if I want there. I could put something like, thank you. We're looking forward to connecting with you, or anything like that. I'm just going to do thank you for these purposes. Okay, and that's our message set: greeting, introduction, thank you. And then I add this, and then I save it, and now we have a group called messaging 1. And I can build as many of these groups as I want. Now if I go back and hit the red home button up here, now when I'm going down and I'm adding friend requests, I can choose which message group I want to use. And then of course it'll randomly pick within that message group that I just created which of the message segments it uses. And every one will be just a little bit different. Obviously there'll be some similarities, and some of them will be exactly the same, but it'll randomize it to a good extent, and it'll, keep Facebook happier, and keep it a little more, well, if people start talking and comparing things, you're not sending the same message to everyone, even though it's similar. So that's it for message groups. And you can always go back up here and you can add more groups, you can add more segments, you can delete them, you can change them, you can hit edit, and maybe you want to get rid of that or add a couple more. You can add keywords into it and things like that. So that's that. That is how to do message groups and messaging within the Friend Connector Chrome extension. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on another video.